What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode with the boys. And as you guys can see, we are all together this time.
Yeah, what are you doing here, Justin?
Yeah, didn't you say last video that you was gonna miss this
said
one?
you're gonna be gone.
What a liar!
It was a fib, and it was to surprise the guest. Okay.
So, other than that, we're gonna send it Justin's way. He's going to explain what we're talking about today.
So really, we're not talking about anything specific. Each of us actually got two separate questions we're gonna ask each other and answer ourselves. I believe. I planned on that anyway. But for an example, like, is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Yeah.
No, I feel like there's specifics for it. There's specifics for it.
What do you mean? There's
I don't know.
the cylindrical
No,
shape.
more like
Well, actually, no. I'll change my answer. because
he said I didn't want to be the only one to say yes.
No, because a sandwich is like something that like has like you make a sandwich. You know what I mean?
You make a hot dog.
A hot dog, the bread doesn't make it a hot dog. It's the wiener itself that makes it a hot dog.
So, okay, hold on. Question on top of your question. This ain't one of mine. What makes a sandwich a sandwich?
Bread and meat in between it.
It doesn't need to be.
So, peanut butter and jelly isn't a sandwich?
Peanut butter, jelly.
Okay. Bread and something in between it.
Okay.
You're right.
Got him.
You're on to something. You're on to something.
Okay, but back to what you were talking about or asking. I just feel like the condiments is what would make the difference.
What do you mean? You can put condiments
You
on
don't put
sandwiches,
ketchup
too.
and mustard on your burgers? McDonald's doesn't do that?
You
make
put
it plain,
you put
put
lettuce
some
and tomato on a
sauce.
hot dog?
You could.
I've seen
I feel like if you
Mexican
do
dogs
that,
make
you
it that way.
should
I mean, you
I
could.
think there's like multiple combinations.
You ever been to DJ's Hot Dogs? They do a lot of stuff.
And that's
Put
weird then.
There's people that put like relish on it and stuff. So does that mean it's like a sandwich?
I don't know.
Putting
I mean,
condiments
would
on
it be technically like a miniature sub then?
Well, subs
Maybe.
are sandwiches, aren't they?
Yeah, so that's
Subs
what I'm
or
saying. So
sandwiches
like,
are just
would
like
the
a-
hot dog just be like a miniature sub at that point?
It sounds like by the transitive property, a hot dog is a sandwich. And all you guys initially said no.
No, I see.
This is what
Don't take it back.
But
No,
He said yes.
I'm taking it back.
He
I take
said-
it back.
That's
said
too
no.
tight.
Just factual. I initially said yeah.
He
Now
said,
it's flipped.
he said
He
after
said yeah.
further review.
But does that make a corn dog a sandwich then?
I don't think it's a sandwich.
Does a corn dog a sandwich then?
No.
It's a breaded item.
Bread.
Chicken
With
is
a
breaded. That is not a sandwich at all.
I
But
feel like that it's
bread.
like I feel like the corn dog is with pancake batter though, not.
Definitely not pancake
Are
batter.
you sure? 'Cause
I
feel like
believe
it
it's
is.
cornstarch, which is actually in a mixture of pancake.
This guy knows his
Maybe, I don't know.
ingredients, man.
This ain't a
No
cooking
kidding.
show.
And he don't cook.
But like,
I know, man. This is crazy.
I really don't think it ain't
No.
pancake.
It's
Bro,
not. It's more of like
You ever
cornbread.
ate a corn dog and tasted
It's more like cornbread, man.
closer?
Dude, I can't tell you the last time I had a corn dog.
We're
So
getting-
like,
We're
Dogs
getting
and gas.
warmer. I still don't know if I
But
would
it's
go
rounded
cornbread
and
either.
type of bread.
It makes sense, I guess, with corn dog.
he's trying to like math these together. Like cornbread, corn dog. Hold on.
I mean, how'd they get there? They gotta have some mathematical equation behind it. No.
It's probably called a corn dog because it's made from cornbread, but there's a hot dog in the cornbread.
Like pigs on a blanket.
So there you go, corn dog.
Bro, what? My brain just like got twisted up after he just explained that.
Yeah. Yeah. My brain hit a wall.
Yeah. It's a corn dog because it's made from cornbread.
That's what I'm
And the
saying.
wiener is in the cornbread, which
Okay.
thus makes it a corn dog,
So,
not a hot dog.
So let's do this. Let's do
that
this.
makes
Since-
it a sandwich.
So Justin went with an example. He hasn't officially asked his questions, but since he already started off with one, we're gonna go ahead and go with Nick's first one, and then we're just gonna jump from there.
Like my first actual one.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very, so
You got examples too?
I don't have examples. No, I ain't got no examples.
Okay, so then yeah,
I have a very generic question.
Generic?
Yeah, I have something basic.
What do you mean by that?
Is the sky blue?
What color do you think the sky is?
Clear.
So what made you guys want to start a podcast?
Honestly, I'll take
It was
this
all
one.
it was all Chris's idea.
So, yeah, honestly, I'll
Blame
explain
that
it to a T as well.
Let's go.
Like, literally, I was laying down, just thinking about, I mean, we're all money hungry, everybody likes money, so you're just trying to find ideas, and plus you try to make your own business too, and find your own ideas.
Trying to live in this
So-
economy.
Inviting an Oh wait, we're not supposed to get political on here.
I think they should spike each other.
That would be
cut
cool,
it.
but also against the law.
Alright, calm down.
UFC in a cage.
I like it.
Alright, so that was loud.
Yeah,
Put some oil on that thing.
It sounded like when like a chalkboard's
Squeaky.
like rolling back and forth.
But yeah, I was just laying down one night and I texted Justin. I was like, "Hey, you want to start a podcast? Like, you want to talk about football? Because that's what we were, as you guys know. If you guys have been fans for a while, we were balling with the boys in the past. But he was like, yeah, and I was like, man, let's get a couple other people too. So I asked a couple other people. It didn't end up working out. So, but it's all right. So me and Justin just was doing this on our own for a little bit. And one day I was just playing a game with Brady, and I was like, man, I think I'm just going to give up on this. And he was like, no, don't give up. And I was like, man, I don't know if I can just keep doing everything. And he was like, well, I'll help you. How about that? So honestly, Brady saved the podcast. If
Let's
anything.
go, Brady.
Brady's really
Let's go.
Yeah, Brady's A1 for sure. He
go.
saved the podcast because I was really about to just give it up, throw it out the window, and just say forget it. So thanks to Brady, everybody, clap for Brady. He did well.
And he inspired me to create my own podcast with Nick too. Yeah, we did. We moved to this
He
channel.
said,
Dog.
deuces.
We still got some
It was,
good views on there
but-
too.
Yeah,
Other than that,
legally
as
it
you-
goes. You guys will get that.
Yeah, so other than that, as you can see, like, honestly, it's just more the fact of why we wanted to start a podcast is, I mean, we talk about anything and everything, so why not just put it on there anyway?
This is progressive.
Yeah, just wait till
So-
the girls see that. You guys are in trouble. Well,
Both of you.
Nick won't be in trouble.
What?
Katie doesn't care.
Yeah, Katie don't care.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, you have to wash your hands.
Oh, yeah. I'm saving you, dog.
Whoa! Big dog.
I still got the working man.
Hey, big
boots on.
fella, you came right from
He straight grabbed his hand. It's his hand.
No, I went to go
Wait,
get
it's
some.
He tried. I wasn't gonna
I
let
He
went to
was
go do
about
it,
to
but I
suck
stopped.
the grease off your
These
Boy,
things
no.
smell like dip oil, probably still. And
But,
you know
so-
exactly what that smell like.
So yeah, that's the answer. I mean, I honestly appreciate Justin for sticking along with it after kind of the downfall that we had. I appreciate Brady saving the podcast more than he'll probably ever know, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. And then Nick, I also appreciate you coming in as a member, helping us out. I mean, you helped us out with Balling with the Boys for a little bit too. And then you was like, yeah, deuces.
He's
Yeah,
off
I
my wrestling
abandoned that
channel,
too.
but never did.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
was
make
really,
my
I
own
think it was
stuff.
really because Nick didn't get no screen time, so he was like, nah, bro, I'm out. And
Nah.
now he's getting screen time. He's like, I'm back.
They said I'm the face.
No.
Guys, stop.
Stop! Genuinely, I wanted to like make my own channel and talk about wrestling because I'm a huge wrestling fan, but I didn't do that. I'm here.
And that's okay. Now that
That's
we're called,
okay, yeah.
and now that we're called with the boys, we can actually start a conversation too about wrestling if we ever wanted to.
Exactly. Yeah.
Except for AEW, I don't watch them.
I can
That's a
explain
deal
everything that's
breaker right
happened in
there.
the past 5 years every episode.
I know.
It's all in my head. I know everything. Watch
So.
it tonight.
All right, so there goes next first question, Brady.
What do you all want to give me for Marvin Harrison?
Bro played one game and didn't put up the points he hoped, and now he's like, yeah.
No, he's got.
Hold
Bob
on.
next
Dude,
game.
hold on.
Respectfully, I'm okay.
Respectfully, let me go look at my team.
Respectfully, what did Jake request or want to trade you?
That was insane.
Bro.
Like,
He wanted Marvin Harrison Jr. Like his second from me and my second for next year for Sam Darnold and St. Brown.
that's insane.
Hey, St. Brown gas though.
I mean, yeah, that was the high point of it, but the seconds
Darnold?
is what kind of like, yeah, no.
Sam Darnold,
I'll just take-
Look, I'm not sold
I'll
on
take
him
the L
yet
this year.
to have the best season, but I do think he's going to have a better season than he has ever had.
I don't know.
Jay Jettis, with Jordan Addison,
Yeah, if he better
with
play on Sunday.
TJ Hawkinson if he ever comes back.
I got
Right.
flamed in my online league for taking Justin Jefferson. And they all left him on the board. And
I kept him in my work.
They flamed me for
Right.
it because they left him and I took him and they were like, "Why'd you pick up Justin Jefferson? Do you know who his quarterback is?" And I said, "Did you know that he had his best game with Nick Mullins?" I
Yeah,
was
so-
like, "Who's Nick Mullins?"
honestly. Well, I mean, honestly, like I get it. So I
Exactly.
get that the quarterback is just as important as the wide receiver because of the connections. But really, if the wide receiver's open, I mean, the quarterback can get in there.
Unless you have Mac Jones. I've seen a lot.
You're still waiting on the Drake May dream to come true.
It'll happen.
Right now, you're stuck with Jacoby Brisket.
Yeah, right now we got Jacoby Brisket sandwich.
Brisket
He's killing
sandwich.
it. He's killing it. He's doing just what he has.
Hold on. Because I said I was going to address this. Let's clear the elephant in the room with you two.
Woo!
Nick's been waiting for this moment now.
What's that? What's that behind you?
You're real close to me, Nick. We
What-
can wrestle for the right
What
to
is
talk
what is
trash.
this? What is this behind you? Is that the team that my team beat?
If you guys aren't too sure, Nick is a
With
Pats
Jacoby
fan.
Brisket at QB?
Nick is a Pats fan. If you guys aren't too sure, and Justin. You
With
guys
no
know
offensive line?
Justin's a Bengals fan, so.
With barely no receivers? With a new coach?
All of our teams lost.
Fumbling at the 1 yard line?
A new kicker?
All of our teams lost besides
Have you seen how big Joey Sly is?
Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on, we're about to jump Nick. All of our teams lost besides his.
No one expected that. No one expected the Pats to be
They
1-0.
said,
Did
yeah.
Did I expect the Pats to be 1-0? No. But
Boy,
they are
I'll tell you
not
what,
me.
we're in a group chat, and Nick was blowing the group chat
Ooh,
up
I was
every
so
play.
happy.
Every play. Nick was blowing the
Defense
group chat
was
up.
stellar. Joe Burrow looked like prime Mac Jones out there.
When you said Jacoby Brisket,
Joe Burrow,
I
do-
lost.
When I said Jacoby Brisket, you lost.
Do better so I don't have to hear this. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Tell
but
your
the,
boy
but the mayo
Burrow
on the
to do
brisket
that.
is going insane this year.
Because you got a way worse matchup next week
Yeah,
with
that's for
Kansas
sure.
City with Crashy Rice, who still ain't been
Crashy
suspended.
rise here.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm rooting
man.
for you guys because I don't want to lose. So I'm
Same.
I'm
Same.
hoping the Bengals
I won't
Who
bet
does
though.
anymore?
I'm not betting
I'm
on
not
that
betting on
game.
that game.
Bet responsibly.
I won't either. I'm debating on even playing Joe Burrow, considering I still have Baker Mayfield, who just came off a 4-touchdown week. That's insane. I didn't play him last week. Instead, I played 7-point Joey B. Thanks, buddy.
Did
Yeah,
you see,
thanks,
did you see the
pal.
mic'd up thing?
Draft you for no reason.
Did you see the mic'd up thing
can't
with Baker? Where he was mic'd up and then he was like, if they don't double cover Mike Evans, I'm throwing it to him. He's like, if they don't double up on him, I'm throwing it to him.
That's insane.
And they didn't double him, so he just slung it to him.
He said, y'all go learn.
All right, so to answer Brady's question, I'll offer you Malik Neighbors and a first round pick.
That's wild.
To answer your question,
That's wild.
I just sent you Zay Flowers.
That is
Straight up? He ain't gonna take it straight up.
That is insane.
It's a starting point.
Zay
Starting.
Flowers? Hey. Ask him for a first rounder and Zay Flowers. You know he's got so many picks.
Yeah,
ask him for a first
Bro,
rounder and Zay
Definitely
Flowers.
asking for a first rounder.
Give him a first and say.
Unfortunately,
All right, Malik Neighbors, first round pick, and a 2030 first round pick. All right.
This is in the sleep room, right?
This guy.
Yeah, I don't. I'm good. I'm
Nick's
good.
like, I'm all right, I'm okay.
I'm okay, man. I'm
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
see.
go ahead and trade me in the work week.
Marvin Harrison. I don't want him. I don't need him.
Okay, give me
What?
him.
No.
He said I'm taking it.
I'll give you.
Hold on, you're
Tank
saying you
Dell.
don't need him, then what are you doing? You got him then.
Wait.
That's what Birdie
You
said.
said no. You said the work league, right?
Yeah, I'll give you Tank Dell.
I don't need Tank Dell.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do not. Do you know what my team looks like?
Yes, I know. What
I
your team
do
looks like.
not
It needs
need-
Tank Dell.
I do not need Tank Dell. I've got AJ Brown and Jamar Chase, and even without.
And how did Jamar Chase do?
Yeah, you need Tank Dell.
No. I got Xavier Worthy. Why would I use Tank Dell?
I mean, that's facts. Xavier Worthy.
I got Worthy.
He's gonna get hurt next game.
No, he's not.
That boy is very.
And that's why Jordan Love is sitting on the
He
bench, 'cause
is.
he's
I
hurt.
mean,
That's
he
why
is.
Jordan Love's hurt, because you put that on me. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't put that on me.
Jeez, bro, calm down. You didn't have to come after his guy.
You told me Jamar was gonna get hurt.
I didn't say Jamar. I said Xavier.
Oh,
Jamar
shit.
better not get hurt.
Jamar better not get hurt.
I was talking about Xavier, not Jamar.
So you really want Marvin Harrison? Or Tank
Cause I swear, if the same thing happened to me this season, like last season with injuries,
You better just stop trading for first round picks.
brother, I don't understand.
I'll give
It
you.
already started.
I'll give you Marvin Harrison for CeeDee Lamb.
Nah, bro, hold on.
Straight up.
I'll let you two continue your conversation. But I'm talking to that guy over there. Because, hold on, it better not be the same thing that happened last year. Because last year, somehow you made a comeback. And that's not happening this
Yeah,
year.
then
your
I
name
lost
was
by
comeback
10
season.
points, and if I would have played a different player, I would have won by 1.
That's insane. So you guys trading or what?
You don't want Marvin Harrison for CeeDee Lamb?
That. Oh.
We'll discuss it later.
He said we'll discuss it later. Alright, so we're going to hop into my question. My question is, if a zombie apocalypse was to happen, what would be the thing that you would do?
Let me ask you one thing. What kind of zombies? What are we talking about? Walking Dead?
He said
what, you know
no
what,
further
actually,
questions.
Yeah, good question. We're going to go
World War Z zombies? Left 4 Dead zombies?
Left 4 Dead zombies.
Oh, God.
I'm cooked.
Bro, that's a lot of different types.
Oh, I know. So, like, what are you doing though? Like,
I'm dying.
God.
you ain't going to try to survive?
Nope.
Brother, can they
I
not
hope I
Walking
become
Dead
a- like a
zombies? At
hunter.
least those ones
Alright,
are
fine. So I can get more out of you guys. We'll do Walking Dead zombies.
more of a fighting chickens.
Yeah.
So, World War Z, Walking Dead, or Left 4 Dead, I don't care what kind of zombies they are.
Nick said, I'm going at him.
Personally, I'd be okay. Because what my plan is I'm going to gather all of my allies and all the people I can manipulate. And I'm going to become like Negan.
Manipulate.
Yeah, and I'm going to become like Negan. That's my
He's
plan.
right here.
I'm going to have to instill
You can
fear.
if he's here.
Ah.
Sorry, Brady.
I can when I kill him in front of the group.
Oh no.
And then I
Like you did,
stop-
like you did, Glenn.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, if I instill fear into everybody, they have to follow me. There's nothing
Hey,
else.
well, I'm sorry, Brady. If you come out with bulging eyes, I'm like,
He sounded really prepared for this, so my
he's been
answer
thinking about this.
my answer was gonna be like when he first initially took off, just because of how he started talking, was gonna be my plan's to go with this guy, but never mind.
I mean, you could be like my second in command. I
No,
won't. If
man.
you're on my side, I won't.
No,
I
just
won't
one
kill
slip
you.
up, you're gone.
No, you're fine, man. You
Sounds
can
like you on a tight shit.
just don't press me like Simon Negan, and we'll be fine.
He said I had to kill him.
As soon as you come first, like anything about pressing him, man, you're gonna come up to him and be like, there's a zombie in the yard, and he's gonna be like, don't press me!
Don't press me,
Like, go
Justin.
fix it! I'm like,
I'll get everybody on their knees to watch this, Justin. Don't.
Go ahead and put your mouth on.
No, on a real note, I think I would just try to gather all the people that I know, like up, and that's it. Just gather everybody
Yeah.
up and survive like a real.
Like, I would do the same thing, gather everybody I know that I could trust, hopefully. Because, like, if I gathered strangers and we ran out of food, I'd be the first guy cooked.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
So,
I would too. I'm small.
but honestly, like, where would you probably, this is an addition to my question, like, where would you probably find shelter? What would probably be, like, your first place to go for?
The first place I'm running to is probably save big money when you shop Menards.
That's actually really smart. I didn't think about that.
Because A, they got a lot of food there.
Yeah.
So you
That's
can
what I'm saying. I
last
didn't
on that
think-
for a while. They got a ton of heavy stuff to take care of whatever you need to build, any weapons you want to make, or anything you even just want to use as a weapon. They got it there.
Yeah,
If
like I
you
said,
run
I didn't
out
think
of
about
food,
that.
You got all these supplies in the store to trade people for food when they need supplies, because at that point, cash and what you have to trade is going to be the only thing that's running.
Cash
the world.
probably wouldn't even be a thing anymore. Like,
I
wouldn't
mean,
be necessary.
It would be like The Walking Dead. You have to do your part.
I would say,
Yeah, you gotta pull your weight.
Yeah.
But you run into some random people, or you turn it into some bartering
Yeah.
system of your own.
What are you talking about? You're like Fallout.
Mad Max.
Try to trade bottle caps.
Probably go to Menards in the ghetto, one that already got like the metal gates that you can put up over the doors and stuff.
Yeah. So I would say Menards. I was thinking more like Roll King.
I was thinking more like
That's good
Country.
too, because they got chickens.
Yeah.
going to a farmhouse.
That's actually super smart. I mean, you got an excessive amount of clothes that you don't need there, but at the
Hey,
same time,
I could
clothes
trade
are
it because
good to
hey, if you're
have.
cold outside, there you go. I'm trading it.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's good.
So
They
Nick,
said I
where
got
would you
last
find
season's
shelter?
Carhartt.
I agree with like Menards, probably like something like a hardware store.
he's gonna go to Ace Hardware.
Yeah, I mean,
You'd be like, no, only locks.
all I can do is lock them out.
They said, ooh, at least they got a fridge with a whole bunch of monsters.
Yeah, it's like ooh.
Brady?
I would go out to the country, to a farmhouse.
That's not bad.
Instead of being at a populated area where you're most likely to die.
Honestly, I think I've asked one person this question before, and they said that they would probably like find shelter, but before finding shelter, they would try to hit up like a library, and which was pretty smart because of what he said. It was because he said that because for one, if you don't know how to like plant food or anything like that, they got books for that. Or if you don't know how to like do any kind of what is it? But basically, yeah, plant vegetables, fruit. If you don't know how to like
Crafting and stuff.
farm, crafting, and all that too. So that's pretty smart. So I'll, definitely probably hit up the library on my way out.
Yeah.
I hear zombies are breaking out, and it's just me and Barnes and Noble looting all the books.
Yeah.
Dang,
Throwing
that's
puzzles at 'em.
crazy.
I'm like, babe, it's our lucky day. She's over in the fiction section, just skipping things she wants to read. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be a long road.
It's a good thing you. Hey, it's a good thing you got a truck that can haul all the heavy books.
How many rounds is this?
But the reason why I chose farms is because they, farm animals, you can breed them,
Yeah.
kill them.
But see, that's the other thing is like you gotta probably grab a book because you don't know how to do all that. So you have
Pretty
to
simple, just feed them grass.
because definitely if you do a farm with cows, you gotta find your way to get a bull.
Oh, yeah.
Get a pool. I like the idea of a farm, however, farms aren't naturally protected enough for a
Well, it's in
zombie
the-
outbreak.
Well, that's why
Country out.
that's why we got you at Menards, me at Roll King. So like,
I don't know who's
In the
driving in
populated
between.
I got the
I
locks
am
at Ace
not.
Hardware. I can lock the farm up.
I'm
He
not
said-
risking.
Hey, look, we're already planning this, bro.
I'm not
Oh,
risking
dude.
my
Locked
life
in, man.
towards the city where it's more popular.
Right.
That's why I want to go to the country somewhere it's less.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
less populated out there. But
until they start hoarding.
yeah, I was gonna say,
Gotta move
like,
on
yeah,
from there.
yeah.
Like The Walking Dead, big ass hordes.
All right. Well, let's circle back around to Justin for his first actual question.
So we're going to run with. Yeah, I like that one. What's your favorite urban legend that you think's true?
That's a good one.
I gotta think.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
I gotta think.
I wasn't thinking we're gonna get this deep.
Or you just wish it was, whether you believe it or not.
Sure was.
Like the
Yeah, I
one
wish
that you
skinwalkers
think-
were real.
Whoa!
Whoa, man.
I don't know.
That
He said, "Man, it's cool. The chupacabra coming to eat me right now."
I got one. I've always been super interested in theory or like stuff that Area 51 is against. I guess I'm
I think he just took all the urban legends in one because he said Area 51.
Seven, I like it. Now I can't
Yeah.
ask my other question, so I'm
Let's
gonna have
go.
to draft a different one though. Thanks.
Let's go.
He went with a conspiracy theory answer.
Oh no.
But that's alright.
No, I feel like I could rope it into like an urban legend thing because at this point there's so many different like stories of them having like UFOs that are like aliens.
I guess that this is true.
I don't know.
This is true.
I feel like for me it's gotten to a point where it's less of a conspiracy, it's more of just like a little legend.
I don't know what you're trying to mouth, but it ain't what I'm receiving over here on my end, brother.
Loud and proud.
Stop.
Fix your jacket.
Oh, got some nudity.
Yikes, bro, I had to put my shirt on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean I don't know that.
There's a lot, but I'm gonna go with the legions or however they're
The what?
legions.
What?
You say legions?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is that?
it's like a Japanese urban legend.
Explain a little more, please.
They live in water.
They live in.
They look really creepy, but
Oh, they're like kind of humans, but they got stuff drooped all over them when they come up out of water.
no, they just swim in water. They have like a smiley face.
Brother, huh?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
They
I
live in
don't
that
know. Like,
You can't take a one.
Oh, I changed my answer.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I changed my answer so you can ask a question. The slitted mouth woman from Japan.
Well, that one's a good one.
Oh, buddy.
You know what that one is?
I think I've seen
There's a
something
movie.
about it, but not exactly.
So,
There's also a Dead by Daylight character in it.
Yeah, there's it's just an urban legend about this woman that I believe got in a car accident, and the car accident was so brutal that it like ended up cutting her face from like almost ear to ear, like her jaw was almost completely gone, so something like that. So it was almost like if she opened her mouth, you could see it was a straight cut. It's so hard to explain. But if you look it up, you'll see what I'm talking about.
What's it called?
Yeah, she
The
also
slitted mouth woman.
She-
The slit mouth woman.
and she would like go up to people and ask if she's pretty.
Yeah, she would go up to like kids or like other people, and she'd be like, "Do you think I'm pretty?" and if you said no, she would kill you. But if you said yes, then she would cut your mouth the way that her mouth was cut because you think that that's pretty.
Oh, God.
And there's like, I think there was something that said that you could usually get away from her by asking her a different question.
You ask her, I don't know.
Yeah, that, like, I don't know, or like, do you want something like candy or something? Like, here, you want this?
That's
how you confuse her.
that's wild.
Yeah. There's a whole movie about it.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess to give you an answer, I guess I'd have to just say like Bloody Mary. If I had to give you an answer,
That's a good one. I like it. In that case, though, with
just to let you know, I've still never actually done that, so I don't.
I mean, when I did
Yeah,
it, nothing
spirit.
happened. But
That's the spirit.
I
my
wonder if,
life's
like,
also not
that's
going
what-
amazing.
So like,
yeah, I mean,
the only question I've had about like that urban legend is like, I wonder if you have to do it in.
something like that. That's very disturbing, though.
What's your favorite?
Yeah, I
Gus?
feel like I've seen something like that.
It
I'm
was like
gonna let
pretty
him
good.
finish what he was saying.
What were you
bro.
I'm sorry.
But so like you said, you did it. Nothing happened. So now I'm just curious, like, if you do it, does it have to be somewhere that is like haunted or that has been known for paranormal activity?
I think when they telephoned this like urban legend down, they forgot to mention that you do it in front of 2 mirrors, maybe. That's no open portals anyway. So like that might be what's missing here, because I only did it in front of 1 mirror.
Well, try it again and let me know how it goes.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Biggie Smalls?
I don't
Biggie
even.
Smalls.
I don't
Biggie
even like
Smalls.
walking in between 2 mirrors that are set up in between each other, because I feel like you could just walk through it and maybe. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
Gotcha. So, all right. So, Nick, we're gonna start off with our second questions now.
Another basic one. Do you guys have a favorite movie? Or maybe like something like an important movie like from childhood? That maybe like,
So, okay. So now you said childhood, yes, but I have 2,
okay.
and I'm so glad that I have a kid because now I can rewatch them without getting judged.
This
So-
guy's really about to
I
just
watch
like
SpongeBob.
steal mine.
Did I just steal yours again?
No,
No,
you're
it's
Oh,
fine.
okay,
He's
okay.
about
to.
to steal his
That's
answer.
2 for 2, baby. Let's go.
So I got 2, and I'm gonna tell you both:
Okay.
The Sandlot and The Lion King.
Yeah, the first one was
Rest
one
in
of
peace,
mine.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
I know why you did that. Nick's looking you up and down. Like, why'd
What'd
you
you
do
do?
that?
This?
Because of Vader.
Oh!
Now, if
It says Sith on the
It
shirt.
says Sith on the front, but like it says Vader on the back.
Sorry.
But so yeah, those would be my favorite movies, hands down.
Sandlot's good. Have you seen all of them?
I will never see all of them.
I have seen all of them.
I only seen the second one, and I said never again.
The second one.
Second
when I
one
was
ain't
younger-
terrible,
Yeah, it's not
but
that
it's
bad.
I mean, it ain't
not.
terrible, but it's not. It didn't live up to the hype that of like the first
Yeah.
one.
So you didn't see the third one?
No.
Have you seen the third one?
I didn't know there was
Oh
a
my
third.
gosh. I'm pretty sure it's about a baseball player who gets he gets domed in the head when they're trying to pitch the ball, and when he gets domed in the head, he like gets knocked out and like goes back to his childhood.
Gotcha.
It's pretty bad.
Dang.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Going off his answer a little bit, since it was gonna be Sandlot,
Go to
Benchwarmers was a really good
Yeah,
one.
Benchwarmers is
Good one.
funny.
I really like Jews. That was decent.
Jesus.
That's just like a core one. And then the best series, comedy-wise, I almost have to say Rush Hour.
Okay.
Rush Hour, comedy wise, would
Rush
be
Hour
for
is
me.
goated.
I respect
Yeah.
that.
For me, series wise, like you mean up to 3, or just you mean like it can go 1, 2 as well?
What?
So like you have Rush Hour, you know how you have Rush Hour?
Oh,
3,
why
right?
can't there only be 1, 2?
Like can
Is
there
that what
only
you're
be
asking?
like
For your
the first movie and the second movie as a series?
yeah.
Like, so if a
So
movie,
if
if
that's
a
the
movie
case,
has a
then-
sequel, do you consider it a series?
So yeah. So if that's the case, then they're like, yeah, Rush Hour, but man, I'd have to put Grown Ups right there up with it.
Grown Ups is pretty good. I can't say it topped Rush Hour though. I just can't.
I feel like if they made a third one, it might. If you get all the characters in it, because number 2 did not have Rob Schneider in it, and I was upset about that. But if you get all the characters back in it and then make it number 3, I would have to put it up there.
Yeah, they gotta find a way not to overdo the same movie though.
Yeah.
Because the second one was different, but the same also. You know, they changed some stuff.
And it's got that, like, not the hate on it, but it's just got that Adam Sandler humor to it, and I feel like there's only so much that they can do.
Are we hating on Adam Sandler right now?
Adam Sandler's coming out with Happy Gilmore 2 right now.
Are you serious?
You didn't know that?
Oh my gosh.
Did you guys know that there's actually a golfer from Indy named Happy Gilmore?
That's crazy.
No, I didn't.
That's crazy.
I think he was playing in a world tour. Not
All
that I
I'm
watch
saying is
golf
when I
or
go
anything,
see this
but-
movie, and as soon as I see this dude's face at the movie theaters, I am booing the loudest boo ever because it will have Travis Kelce in it.
Oh,
I heard that Travis Kelce was gonna be in there. So as soon as I see his face, everybody's about to hear me in the theater. Boo!
Yeah.
Chiefs suck!
They want
And
to
then I
get.
might get kicked out.
Yeah, he's
Or
over here
jumped.
like, I didn't do it.
So I don't want to like deter the conversation too much, but just because you said Travis Kelce, I heard that some broadcaster wants to get Taylor Swift in the booth during the game.
Please don't.
So we're gonna probably experience that this season.
That's-
Or next season. This season.
I
I ain't gonna
actually.
lie, it kind of upsets me every time that man catches the ball, scores a touchdown, or even gets a camera view on him, it switches to her. And it's just like, dude, I'm here to watch football. I'm not here to watch her.
Now you can listen to it.
Like
No.
it really
Speaking of listening,
wouldn't. It really wouldn't hurt me
we're
so
taking
bad.
this even further. Because speaking of listening, did y'all see how mad some people were that Kendrick Lamar is doing the Super Bowl?
No.
Nicki Minaj was heated.
She is so.
I wasn't
mad.
saying names, but all right.
She's so mad because Lil Wayne did.
Yeah,
it's in New Orleans.
There's quite a few people that's mad.
I mean, if it's in
They
New
not-
Orleans and you have the chance to get Lil
Yeah, I
Wayne,
mean, she. Nicki
Yeah, in
Minaj
his
made a
home,
great,
not
Nicki
going
Minaj
with
made
it
a
is
great
insane.
point. In 2020, I think it was that Super Bowl, or 22, sorry. Whenever it was in LA, they had California rappers,
Yeah.
or California people, or from California, doing the show.
Didn't Kendrick come out and do All Right?
I don't know what song he did, but Kendrick was a
Yeah,
part of it.
I remember Kendrick came out during one of the Super Bowls.
But the
and I'm
thing
just looking at
is
him
that
like,
it's
I know
not
All
by
Right.
Pepsi, it's by Apple Music now. So, of course, whoever's top charted in Apple Music, that's who they're going to pick.
I don't like that.
That's terrible. That means next year's like Morgan Wallen or Post Malone country version.
You think we'll get Sabrina Carpenter in the Super Bowl next year?
Who's that?
She's some Disney star turned like artist that like always has like music in the top 10.
I have no idea. I have never heard
Let's
of
just
that.
say the
She's bad
next
as
two.
hell.
Yeah.
She's
All
in
right.
the top 10.
All right, so Brady, you haven't answered Nick's question yet. What's your favorite movie? Or
Remember
top
the
movie?
Titans.
That's
Such
a great
good
one.
movie.
That
I watched
is
that for
a
the
great
first
one.
time a month ago.
For the first time a month ago.
For the first time, I'd never seen it. I know.
What?
Dude, that is right up there with you haven't heard Essential State.
Yeah, I never saw it.
We get more and more wild takes
Well,
from
so-
Nick every
So-
episode he's here.
It was really good, man. It's a good film.
It is a
Yeah, it is a really good
Denzel had me
one.
ready to like get up and like run through a wall. I was like, I'm gonna run right
Nick's
out of this
gonna
apartment.
just go buy a football helmet, put it on after he watches that movie. He's gonna be like,
Yeah, I'm about to make Katie line up with me, and I'm gonna truck her.
Ah,
over.
he's like, you're all I got.
I also enjoyed Mustangs.
The Mustangs. Yeah, that's a good one with the. You never seen that either?
Mm-mm.
Nick, you are killing me, dude.
No.
We're about to just.
What's
All right,
that?
we're about to have like a 24-hour
I was
live
say
stream.
we're taping him to a chair
What's that?
and just running different movies.
It's another football.
It's another football movie. It's really great.
Like here's your crackers, Nick.
It's crazy because I've seen.
We're about to do
Don't get no more for another
We're
5
about
hours.
to we're about to do a 24-hour live stream of him just watching movies.
I would love to do that. You know, like to be honest, I'll just flex here for a second. I think I've watched more movies than
I
all
would
of you
watch a
guys.
movie here with you.
I'm a huge movie guy. There's just a lot of movies I also haven't seen. But I'm a huge movie.
Yeah, if we could get 1,000 followers on TikTok, we could do it on there.
Yeah.
How do you decide
On a
how to watch?
Just saying, like Brady said, follow us on TikTok,
Like,
guys.
you never
At with
see-
the
You got apps for it, or you just be looking for apps and deciding what you like?
Okay, I got a lot of different ways that I go about it. So like, I'm a huge horror movie fan. So I'll mainly go on like.
I'm a seasonal guy.
That's
Not to interrupt you.
No,
sorry.
yeah, you're fine. That's
So
fine.
like now that we're getting into spooky season, I'll start watching horror movies.
Yeah.
But like in the springtime, it's more of like comedy,
Like towards
comedy,
winter, you
action.
like more Christmas.
Yeah, so it's like
That's cool.
So
The way that I look for them is like, if I'm just in the mood, like, let's say if I go home right now after this and I'm like, okay, I feel like watching a movie, but I have no idea what I'm in the mood for. Since I'm like a huge horror movie fan, and I'm a huge like, I wouldn't say action, but like, I guess like maybe like thriller or something that's a little less horror but still like intense. I'll just go and look through random shit until I find something. That's it.
Makes sense.
But if I'm like on Reddit or something, I love being on Reddit and looking for movies and just if I just find anything, I'll look up a little bit about that movie, like who acts in it, who directed it, how much went into the movie, and then I'll be like, okay, that's cool, I'm gonna watch that. That's just how it is.
Yeah, I ain't
Ready
gonna
for
lie
that new
though, when I
Terror
click on a
Park
movie and I'm looking at who's acting in it, and all the last names are names I can't pronounce, it's iffy on whether or not it's a whole nother country's movie and the mouths are off on it, and I can't stand that. Just
Dude,
because when the mouths are
yes.
off, I really can't watch a movie.
Yeah, so like you were
Like
saying another
subtitles
country.
throughout a whole movie, I
Yeah.
guess okay, but like at least make sure that
So like
it's
So if it's like a,
not,
so if it's like a
so-
Korean movie, are you okay watching the Korean movie if it's in Korean with English subtitles?
yeah, just let me read them. You know, like I'm
Yeah.
okay with that, but make sure they're on par.
It's like, since I'm a huge
Sometimes the
horror movie fan-
subtitles be off, and then I'm like,
sometimes subtitles be slow.
yeah, that's what
Like
I'm
they're
saying.
already on to the next scene while you're still looking at the subtitles
Yeah.
from the last.
That's what I meant
some
by
apps
off,
really
not
have an
literally
issue.
off, but
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah.
But yeah, great movies that Brady suggested or said.
Can't believe this.
You really hurt Brady's feelings
What?
for not seeing the Mustangs.
I'm sorry.
Now you gotta go home and watch it
I will. Well, I can't. AW.
tomorrow.
I will. When did it come out?
What, like 2000?
I was gonna say it's an old movie.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I love them.
So,
I'm assuming 2006.
all right. So my second question is gonna be: if you could be any animal in the world, what would it be?
And he stole another question, basically.
So let me emphasize this some more. Like it could be even extinct animals.
An 8.
I like it.
The question that I had up in there that was literally like that was, if reincarnation was a thing, what would you like to come back as?
I love her. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. What do you want to come back as?
All right,
Piece
just
of
like
grass.
steal my thunder, then like.
A piece of grass.
No,
Okay.
man,
A
yes,
flower.
that's right.
You're just sitting there chilling, and you got a cow
I would
ripping
love
your
to come
head
back
off.
as a piece of grass until my ass gets mowed.
Oh yeah, that's bad too.
Okay, and then I'll come back to something else.
I'm just
Flowers.
imagining grass like
So,
in Sausage
with our
Party right
question
now.
combined, I guess now since he wanted to input.
I'd be an ape or
So-
grass.
Ape
I,
or
I
grass.
said animal, so let's leave it animal.
What do you mean, apes?
Let's just
Yeah,
say
I was
you
just saying, you
can't.
said or grass.
Yeah,
So
let's
that's
just
what I'm
say
saying.
you can't come back as a potato or something. That's
I would like to come. Okay, if it was reincarnation, I would like to come back as a bird.
I want
I feel like
the potato took him out.
I would like to come back as a bird. Maybe an eagle. Maybe an eagle. Maybe a hawk.
You clicked and Justin said.
What?
I put that move around. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so back to the question. If you could be any animal that you would want to be, what would it be?
an eagle,
An eagle?
Fly.
For why?
so I can fly.
And just like squeal in everybody's or screech in everybody's
Eagle.
ear.
Well, I want to fly.
Flying a bird's noise.
Squawk.
Squawk.
Screech.
Maybe.
Petty Wop.
That's why.
When you edit that, you need to zoom in on him doing what he just.
He probably will.
Yeah.
I'd probably be an octopus. That way, my girl would still love me. No. No.
Actually.
Actually, though, I probably would go with some sort of aquatic animal just because that's a whole different life that I've never really experienced. Like, yeah, I've been to the beach, I've swam in the ocean a little bit. Like, I don't go live down 300 feet in the ocean somewhere.
So what
you know?
animal would you choose?
I mean, it's gotta be something big, like a shark. Or
He said,
something
I'm going
like that. I ain't
Megalodon.
trying
He
to
said,
go
I'm bringing
back short
Megalodons back.
again.
He said, I'm bringing the Megalodons back.
Yeah,
He said,
yeah,
they're
I
about
wanna
to
come
shoot
back
it.
as a
He
great
said, they're about to shoot a whole new movie because of me.
Sharknado.
Dude. number 8.
Yeah, I'd probably do something like that though.
I would have.
God already dealt me the short cards. I ain't trying to be short in the ball game.
Then you
could've
come back
went
as a giraffe. Yeah.
That's not really big. He just has a big neck.
Yeah.
He's tall too.
Those things look so stupid when they fight. It's unreal. Just swinging that thing around.
Swinging that thing around.
I would, if I had to choose, it's between 2. I would have to go with a gorilla because, like, I'd be able to really protect myself.
I love gorillas. But
Or a lion.
I want to be a silverback gorilla.
That's what I was gonna say. But I want to be specific.
Or a big bad.
I had an intruding thought, and I had to stop myself. I didn't want to.
I was thinking.
Go ahead and speak your sin.
Yeah, speak.
No, not that one.
You could be the next Harambe.
No.
Bro, that's messed up. Yep, now we're canceled. Thanks.
No, we're fine. We're fine. Rest in peace.
Just don't let a kid get in the cage this time.
There we go. And so we keep going on. Jesus Christ.
What was wrong with that?
What's wrong with Harambe?
Nothing.
Okay.
Justin, your next question.
We're already back to me.
I just asked my last question.
We gonna run with what is one conspiracy you firmly believe?
The mortality theory.
Go a little further in depth.
Basically, say if fair warning, I'm gonna use a suicide thing as an example. Say if I take a gun, shoot myself, and it goes off, my consciousness goes on to a different universe. In that universe, that gun didn't go off.
And so now you're still living, it's just a whole nother universe, whole nother life.
Yep.
So you're talking about like, okay.
So kind of like what Dr.
That's-
Wells did in Flash, just not actually dying because
I never seen Flash.
what? That's insane. This is absurd. Has anybody else watched Flash in this one? Thank you, Chris.
But like,
People on this couch.
I only
that's absurd.
let me like let me answer that. I only watched it because of Arrow.
But Arrow is gas. Flash is pretty
I haven't
good.
seen Arrow either.
Yeah,
I'm
you
about
gotta
to walk
watch
out, Nick.
I haven't seen
it
Arrow
either.
either.
Luke Cage.
No, but Nick, this is like 3 things on Nick, or 4 things on Nick that he hasn't seen, known about, or
I've seen a
like
couple
done.
episodes of Luke Cage.
Have you?
Yeah, Luke Cage was really good.
I haven't seen Luke Cage.
Daredevil
that's fair.
wasn't bad.
I haven't seen
Have you watched Punisher?
Yeah. Oh, I love
Oh, okay. So we watched Punisher, but we haven't watched Luke Cage.
That's a goated show.
That's the
Punisher's-
one I ain't watched. But I've seen a lot of the other ones, so don't you dare hop on my head.
So
But
Iron Fist?
back to that.
So Iron Fist. Sorry, Gringo.
Back to that theory. That's when the Mandela effect comes in. That's why you remember something different, like different brains, that spell different things.
Oh, buddy. But what? Brother. Huh? That means when you experience that,
So like in
You're
a
a different
different
person?
universe, it's like a different, brand or whatever. Like not a different brand, but you know how
different
say-
memories.
Yes.
Well, theoretically,
Or like-
it would still be loosely tied together with the same memory, or you would just have some different.
So like some people believe in Fruit Loops has been like spelled FROOT, not UIT.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Then you got the what's that
The-
underwear
The
shirt?
Bernstein Bears.
The Haynes.
Haynes James.
No, Fruit of
Fruit of
Looms.
the
Fruit of
Loom.
Looms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
definitely
got
had a
that.
cornucopia when I was younger. That was definitely a thing.
And then I think there was
No way.
another Mandela effect that Shaq was on the cover of Shazam, or it was can't remember dude's name. What was his name? It was another guy, but I can't remember his name.
Then you got that like interviewer with the like I don't know if you guys saw it with the interviewer where she was interviewing a baseball player, and the interviewer was like, how I remember it was like she was white, like black. But like now, if you watch it, she's black. Like, I don't remember her.
Okay. Yeah.
That is an interesting theory. One of you boys.
And,
What was the question
hold on.
again?
Then that's where also deja vu falls into.
What was I talking about?
Favorite conspiracy?
Mine would have to be like all the like mythical creatures, like Bigfoot or
Bruh.
what? Any of the conspiracy theory that he's exists or not?
I mean,
Legends.
yeah, but I literally just asked what
Yes,
your
those are
favorite
urban legends.
legend was, and you didn't have nothing, and now I asked your favorite conspiracy, and it's every one of them. You brother, huh?
Brother, huh? My bad.
It's crazy.
I just honestly wasn't thinking.
Pick
about
something
it.
different.
I can't. I have my mindset on that.
Well, you can always say that the government's ran by lizard people.
Lizard people?
Lizard people.
That's
Reptiles.
a literal conspiracy theory.
No, like I mean, I'm not doubting it. I'm just saying like that's crazy because it's the first time I'm hearing about it.
That's crazy.
People think that people in office and stuff are like just everybody that has been there for a while are actually just reptiles that have humans in. Yeah. People think Mark Zuckerberg's a reptile.
Yeah. People say Elon Musk is the Antichrist.
I heard.
All very interesting. What about yours?
I don't know. Oh man. I don't want to say Area 51 because I said it earlier and I said it was a
Get a little more specific about one
What
of the
was,
incidents.
Like, what is
behind
one thing in Area 51 that?
I was just gonna ask you, what was that theory you came up with? We did our home podcast. We did an episode on conspiracy.
it. Can't wear a jacket again.
It was
I mean, you can just with the shirt,
was it the Y2K?
a better shirt.
Can't remember.
I was about to say Chris Jericho, but then I remember he's Y2J, not Y2K.
Break the walls down! Break down the walls! Yeah! You know I got you. Okay, I'm
All right, sorry. I'm sorry to take you off topic. See, look, we can talk about wrestling.
Break the
got
walls
this.
About to rip his pants
down!
off, and he's already got knee pads and a speedo. And he's
Nick Miller, the world heavyweight champion.
Swanton bombs the table.
Swanton bomb, baby. I don't really know if I have a favorite conspiracy theory or one that I can think of off the top of my head. Aliens. Yeah.
like it. Aliens are a good one.
Aliens. Like maybe that, or like I've always been interested in the what is it, Atlantis, the underground city, the underground water.
Yeah,
city. I've always been interested
Atlantis.
in that. That's pretty
A lost city.
cool. That'd be pretty cool if that actually exists.
Yeah.
I like that one too.
I
Me
really
too.
enjoyed reading about stuff that happened at Chernobyl and the theories that go around Chernobyl and if they hid stuff from the media on what happened.
So, like, what is one thing that you question about Chernobyl?
I don't know if it's still going on now, but I know a couple of years ago it was like heavily guarded. And a a lot of people said that it was guarded in a way that they're not trying to keep people out for like, oh, there's still radiation from the happening. It's as if they're guarding it like there's something in there, and they're guarding it from getting out.
Transformer.
Mutated things.
Optimus Prime is in True. Yeah, it's always interesting.
Yeah, Transformers debunked. There's no radiation there.
Just a bunch of Autobots and something all hiding.
That's wild.
So when Brady was talking about the whole Fruit Loop thing, it reminded me that there's this one question that somebody went on video about, but it said, like, what if, since tricks are for kids, we can't see the shakes that they used to have because we're not kids anymore?
Well, we can go up to my little brother's and he's a teen.
Be like, do you see shapes?
Yes.
Do you see the shapes?
The numbers! What do they mean?
Jason, the numbers.
What if he was like, yeah, that's what, like, what was it? One of them, I think one of the chicks was like, it was a flower or something like that. And if he was like, yeah, that was a flower, and we're just seeing like this.
Just
ball.
nothing.
Yeah, and I would flip. I would just throw the bowl of cereal and be like, get away from me.
This is magic work.
I don't know, big fella, you're gonna have to leave the room. I'm scared.
So, alright. So, the time has come. We're about to close out. But before we close out, I got a little surprise for you guys. We're going to do a little snacky review. So, we got some sour candy for you guys.
Look at that. Reaction time though. Crazy.
These are all level 2 Final Boss sour candies.
Sour blueberries.
Draw this.
I got sour cranberries.
I got blueberries as well.
Little blueberry game.
We're all going to take these at the same time. We're going to see what happens.
All of them?
I don't know if I can take all of them.
Just one at a time.
Oh,
Ooh,
there's many.
oh my
there's
god,
multiple.
that smells. Oh my god.
That smells
Alright,
nasty.
take at least a few.
I might take one.
God,
Respectfully, I'm taking one.
Alright, we'll take
Dang.
one. See how it goes. Alright, go ahead, go. Just go.
What the hell? What the hell is that?
Oh my god. My saliva gland. How do you have no reaction, bro? Like, my
Oh,
jaw's tight.
his eyes are. Look like they're watering.
They are watering.
Ugh.
Ow.
Ow. Oh, dude, I can't do it.
I don't like what I've ate.
Justin's just destroying it over there. He can have all these.
Go ahead and just pour all of it in your mouth.
Eat it much. Take a couple.
Yeah, take it off since you're not having
since
no.
you're so good at it, eat like 4 in a row. All at the same time. Oh no. That's absolutely insane.
That is not a
Gross
level
crap.
2.
My body is shaking. Take those away. My body is shaking. My hands are sweating. I don't like that.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
My knees are weak and my arms are feeling heavy.
There's corn syrup on his hands already.
Spaghetti,
sour for
spaghetti.
Dude, my
15
jaw tightened
seconds.
up like instantly.
But after that, it was over.
I don't like how that
That's a
felt
quick
going down.
Dude, my jaw tightened up instantly. That's why I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't expect
Final boss sour. That's what they're called.
Get stronger one.
Well, that was a level 2, so for you, we're going to get you a level 5.
Y'all should smell
There's
this.
5.
I'm smelling it. I haven't.
Smell your own. Yeah, here.
No, I got different. I got crainberries. Not blueberries. Here, try
The
cranberries.
blueberry smells terrible.
Try it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
no.
no. The raisins.
The raisins.
You guys got more?
Yeah, here,
You can
take
have
a
my
blueberry.
blueberries here.
I'll take a blueberry.
You
I
can
don't even really like
you can have-
blueberries,
you can have-
but
But I also took like, yes. I
I gotta see what y'all was thinking.
What is the flares? Hey, hand that to Justin too. Hand the cranberries to Justin.
Let me try it, man.
His eye twitched a little.
Oh, I'm not trying to. Respectfully.
I ain't gonna lie, the cranberry was a little better though.
Nah, Justin, you gotta take a lot. Yes,
Just pour the whole package on your foot.
might as well. Because we're trying to get a reaction out of you at least.
You ain't gonna get that.
There is no reaction.
Bro's built an immune.
No kidding.
That's a lot that I just saw go out. That's crazy.
That is insane. How you have no reaction to sour.
Sour shit's good.
I don't like that.
Oh, my eyes are going. Watch. Kinda.
Alright, let's get the blazing wings out.
I'm seeing
Hey,
I'm seeing
You're definitely eating a blazing wing now since you're immune to that.
Brother, blazing's different. That's spicy. That's sour.
That's a
You know how
whole
much
different
sour
ball.
candy I ate growing up, bro?
Oh, I know. That's
My
why I
stomach
figured.
lining's been dead since 3.
Well, alright guys, as you guys know, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the like button on all of our videos, please. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook. Share everything with your friends and family. As you guys know, if you ain't with the boys, then who y'all with? We're out.
Bye bye.